Getting around campus isn't always an easy task for students at Indiana University, especially given the past several weeks of nasty weather.
It's awful. It's pretty bad.
Pretty treacherous, cold.
Taking the bus or choosing just to hoof it to class are the most likely options for students to get around town, but a new university program may change all that. It's called the Zip Car, and university officials are hoping that it soon becomes a hit on campus.
They can rent a car, and it's a lot cheaper than trying to buy a car and pay for the insurance and keep it on campus.
Launched in mid-January, the program offers students the ability to purchase a $35 membership account, which then lets them rent the car for $8 an hour whenever they need it, given they pass the driving test. And despite the frigid temperatures outside, most of the students we talked to seemed pretty warm to the idea.
I think it's a great opportunity, especially if you just need to get from one end of Bloomington to the other. It can be really hard just to walk or wait for a bus. I mean, if you need to get somewhere fast, it's a good opportunity.
And for those who may have had a car on campus but no longer do, the Zip Car may give them a renewed sense of flexibility and independence.
It'd be nice just to have a car so you can go shopping if need be. It's the last minute thing you have to do and get places.
And while campus officials are quick to point out that while the program is still in its early stages, their expectations for success are high. Now, there's only 4 cars on campus right now in this program, but they said there are definitely plans to expand the program. But university officials told us that that's all up to the Zip Car company in deciding when to add cars, how many cars to add. They said that's all based on student usage and increased demand. Reporting live in Bloomington, Trevor Shirley, WTIU News. Hi there, and thanks for joining us. I'm Trevor Shirley with the latest news from WTIU. A top policy advisor to President George W. Bush will speak today at the Indiana University School of Public and Environmental Affairs. Alan Hubbard will discuss health care reform. Now, Hubbard, who served as the president's assistant for economic policy, is chairman and CEO of E&A Industries, a privately held corporation in Indianapolis. For the first time in 17 months, state revenue collections have increased in comparison to the same period a year ago. The state budget agency reports that March collections were $7 million higher compared to last March. Now, the collections were $2 million above the budget forecast and $48 million higher than the December revenue estimates. Time is running out for Indiana residents who want to take advantage of the first-time homebuyer tax credit. They have until May 1st to go under contract before the offer expires. Sue Applegate with the Indianapolis Board of Realtors says home sales have perked up noticeably since the tax credit was enacted. Greencastle police say 2 men fired shots at officers early this morning. Now, one of the bullets fired actually shattered the glass in the officer's squad car. Now, luckily, the officer was not injured in that attack. And the Voyager roller coaster at Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana has come out on top in a national online poll. The ride collected 76% of the votes in the final round of a contest on the Theme Park Insider website. Disneyland's Fantasmic was the runner-up. And taking a look at today's forecast tonight, we're going to have partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of thunderstorms and lows in the lower 60s. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of thunderstorms, highs in the lower 70s. And for tomorrow night, nice night, little cloudy with an 80% chance of thunderstorms and lows in the mid-40s. You're up to date with the latest headlines and forecast. Again, I'm Trevor Shirley with WTIU News.